Okay, we're back here in the outdoor kitchen, and Maddie's requested that we do something on the barbecue at least once in season 1. So we got those scallops the other day when we were diving in beautiful 8-degree water. So I thought we'd do a couple of quick meals on the barbie with scallops that probably take about 10 minutes, 2 meals, easy to do, and they'd come up a treat. So the first one's going to be scallop kebabs. The scallops are wrapped in bacon, and then I've just got a bit of a seafood sauce with that. So we'll finish those off. Basically, I've just got some scallops here. Going to put some balsamic vinegar, just a tiny bit, and a little bit of oil. We'll just mix them around. Yep. Then you grab a skewer. Got bamboo skewers. I've had these in water for about half an hour just so they don't burn on the barbecue. Grab your bit of bacon, roll your scallop up in the bacon and skewer through the centre. Now I'm going to put about three of these on each skewer. I've already done a few, so it's going to be quite quick. Right, now these are ready to go on the barbecue. They probably take a little bit longer than cooking a normal scallop on a barbecue, just because you've got them wrapped in bacon and they actually stand off the hot plate a little bit. So we'll pop them on and then we'll get into the next recipe.
Here we are back at Pope's Eye. We've had a wonderful day out in the southern Port Phillip Bay chasing scallops, and we just had a quick dip with the Australian fur seals as well. Just to give you a little bit of history about Pope's Eye, they started building it back in the late 1880s. The idea was that they were going to make this sheltered enclosure, and they were going to actually run a battleship up into it, and they were going to use the guns from the battleship to protect the entrance to Port Phillip Bay from invasion by the Russians. But with the advent of guns that could fire further, they decided they'd put that over in Swan Island instead of here. So basically they stopped building. As a result, we've ended up with this really nice shallow, it's only about 2 metres deep, shallow embayment in the middle, and it drops away to sort of 12 or 13 metres on the outside quite quickly. So it's a fantastic spot to come and have a dive. You'll need to do a drift dive. The currents do hoop through here, but it's nice and sheltered in the middle. One of the other reasons for visiting this area is, as you can see and hear, and well, you could smell if you were here, in the background is this breeding colony of Australasian gannets. Now the significance of this is that this is one of the only man-made structures in the world where gannets actually breed. So it's great significance. The birds come here and nest in around August to September, so as you can see in the background they're busy making the nests, and some of them are actually courting as well. The gannets are spectacular birds. Their behaviour is quite impressive. You'll often see them out, they'll dive for food from more than 100 metres height, just straight into the water, and then they can actually chase the fish by flying underwater to depths of around 20 metres. You'll quite often see them dead, unfortunately, and a lot of the time is because they've hit the water so hard they've broken their necks. But to help them cope with the impact of hitting the water so fast, they've actually got a cushioning, a spongy piece of material in front of the brain, so it actually acts as a shock absorber when they hit the water. So very spectacular birds, and if you want any more information about Pope's Eye or any of the other areas around southern Port Phillip Bay, go to the Parks Victoria website, and they've got all sorts of information sheets on there, so get out and have a look.
So the next recipe that we're going to do is basically just barbecued scallop salad. It's really easy, takes no time at all. So I've got about just under half a kilo of scallops here. I'm just going to add garlic to this, some ginger, and some coriander and a bit of a squeeze of lemon juice. And to that, gonna add just some olive oil. And about 100 grams of melted butter. So I'm just going to mix that through, and then they go straight on the barbecue. I think the kebabs are probably about ready to turn over now, so we're going to pop these on and then turn those kebabs over. Okay, while they're cooking, I'm just going to make up firstly the sauce for the skewers, and then we'll make the salad. That looks great, smells even better. Okay, so I'll just take up these scallops now. Just going to drizzle it over artistically. It's all about presentation. Not really, it's all about the quality of the food you get. And we're lucky to have some great seafood at our doorstep. So I'll grab a couple of them. And there we have two beautiful meals with scallops. We've got our bacon and scallop kebabs and a warm scallop salad. So let's enjoy.
Job is a good one. Job is a good one. It's nice.